So this young fighter making the walk here tonight, and he's a very entertaining fighter. He's very adept at staying in the pocket while avoiding significant damage coming back. Certainly, he's made a career of frustrating opponents, stays relaxed in there, leans on the defense, and uses that defensive movement to set up his own offense. You'll see him move that head off the center line, counter beautifully, really more of a counter striker offensively. But his defense will wow you, even when the opposition feels like they have him in range. More often than not, they miss and land less than 25% of their significant strike attempts. Well, Scousers don't get knocked out, and that has been the case for Paddy Pimblett, at least to this point in his UFC career. Outstanding pedigree coming in, and he's got another big fight in front of him tonight, DC.
And he's going to continue to get big fights, because when you have that thing, when you have that it factor about you, people want to tune in. That is what Paddy Pimblett has in spades. But not only can he fight, but not only can he draw people in, the guy can fight. He's a tremendous grappler, and he has confidence like not many guys that we've seen at such a young age in their career.
And don't let the out-of-camp body composition fool you, because this man has a work ethic that rivals anybody in this division. Huge spot for Paddy Pimblett tonight. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Psycho. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Paddy the Paddy Pimblett.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here we go from T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada, and wherever you are in the world, most fighters on this roster, to a man, to a woman, they want the chance at some point to make this walk here in Vegas.
You absolutely want to fight in Las Vegas. Before it was the MGM Grand, it was the Mandalay Bay. Now it is the T-Mobile Arena, the most beautiful arena in the world and the home to the biggest UFC fights right now. From international fight league, championship fights all across the board, you come to T-Mobile.
Oh, good block there. Trying to hit.
Oh, nice double leg, yes. That was nice.
Pimblett's trying to get the triangle here. Let's see if he can close the show. Oh, he bails on the submission now. Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. Well, he's got his back now. Pimblett gets back up. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. Uppercut lands.
Lands a nice leg kick.
Oh, Superman punch. Another kick to the leg now landed by Pimblett. Oh, there's a takedown attempt.
Big shot to the head. Best punch in the game. Beautiful jab. Not bad.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. He's looking to land the right, just out of range.
Nice body shot. Oh man, head kick lands.
After several failed attempts, he finally gets his first takedown. Now let's see what he can do with it.
Gotta be careful, armbar.
Oh, he's got the arm in tight.
All he's got to do now is get his hips into the back of the elbow to get the finish. Gotta be careful here.
30 seconds now to go in round one. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Round two straight ahead.
All right, take a seat. Deep breath. Breathe. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen, you're doing absolutely awesome. I want you to punch it.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far.
Great timing on that double leg. He passed the half guard.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
Changing the position.
Oh, when you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
All right, side control now.
In the half guard. Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though. Oh, he got to his spot.
2 minutes have gone by. Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by Paddy Pimblett. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
Nice.
Pimblett's right back to the full mount. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard. Look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
Yeah, paging Alexio Linux. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt.
45 seconds remain in the round. Let's go. 30 seconds to go in round two. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be shocked, but they're absolutely not.
Yeah, the crowd loves this. Oh, guillotine, guillotine here.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight.
Good run.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. I have a novel idea. Maybe the opponent should try to check one of these.
He's got to try to check him, but he can't, John, because there's no windup.
Yeah.
There's no tell. And when he feels his opponent is getting a beat on his leg kicks, he'll just pop a jab up, get the hands up to block the face, blast the leg.
Thunderous leg kick times his opponent with it a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
John, he's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
And there's the single. Looks like he's trying for a submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
He's attacking armbar now.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. Great submission defense on display tonight.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, take your front headlock, or he turns to the...
All right, so the fighter's setting up another sub attempt here. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective today.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time. I mean, look at his left leg already on the outside. Oh!
Oh, well-disguised hip toss there to get his opponent down. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Now it's all right, setting up the arm bar here.
Beautiful setup on that arm bar.
Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John.
Oh, I thought that arm was done. He gets out again.
It was over, John. It was so close to being finished, but he stayed calm, slipped his arm out, and now he's safe. Holy smokes.
Stop.
Okay, no problem. Relax. The takedown didn't go your way last round, but we know how to fix it. I want you to pretend you're going to exchange with this guy.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Good punch.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. As he presses forward with the combination there. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Checks the leg kick. Well, clearly his leg is hurting. Now you see him starting to limp a little bit, Chuck.
Yeah, he's starting to limp from the leg damage. He's been beat up, but his opponent...
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. I mean, he's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Attacking armbar.
Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated, working towards the finish.
Oh, working hard for the armbar now. he's at.
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. Great defense by this fighter.
Lands with the ground and pound. Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Paddy Pimblett getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes. .90 seconds to go. All right, so we can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise there.
I love all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see striking, and that's...
Oh, gonna pull guard here. Flying triangle attack.
I mean, he pulled it. Look at him, he's starting to flash. Oh, my goodness. He slams him down. He uses straight power to escape that triangle choke. Great job, great technique. I mean, great physicality by this youngster.
And just when you thought he might get submitted, instead he turns defense into offense and power bombs his opponent on the canvas. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
All right, deep breath, folks. You're doing fine. You can go out there and you can win this fight, but I need you to do it now. You're down in the scorecards. You're losing on the...
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, so there's the end of the round. We had a big submission attempt there midway through, but largely the submission defense held up.
It wasn't tight. We thought the fight was over. But stayed patient, stayed calm, relaxed, and found his way out of that deep submission. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Well, missed on that one.
Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching down to catch that kick, here come the high kick, then you're in a lot of trouble.
All right, so that calf starting to show some... over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. I love that one. I love when the guy throws a kick with that much power.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Oh, the judo chops on full display. Beautiful hip toss to take him down.
Ronda Rousey did this for a long time, loading people up in those high amplitude throws. This young man is very well versed in this position, and he has a lot of tricks to get you to put yourself exactly where he needs you. He's got to find a way to finish his fight. It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. That was a perfect shot.
Rubber guard now, DC. Some submissions at his disposal if he so chooses.
Yeah, he does have a couple submissions. They're very rare submissions. Go-go plata, omoplata. But if the guy has any understanding of submission defense, he knows how to stay safe in this position. So there are advantages to being here. But the danger isn't so vast that you should panic.
Yeah, we've only seen a handful of omoplatas in UFC history.
Oh, right into mount.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, It is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
And there is the final horn. What a 25-minute affair tonight. We're going to the scorecards. We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
We go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 48-46, and 48-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Paddy the Paddy Pimblett.
All right, nice job by him there, as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if you got to go to the judges, leave no question, right? Be the person that is so dominant that you know you're getting your hand raised. He did exactly